everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about what you need to know about renting a house in Miami or Miami Beach. And I'm going to get started right now. Hey everyone, my name is Jamey Prezzi. I'm a real estate agent in Miami and Miami Beach. And today I'm going to talk to you about what you need to know about renting a house in Miami or Miami Beach. But first, before I get started, if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube so you never miss another update. I do put out new videos every single week. Also, I have provided for you in the information box a free relocation guide. So feel free to use that link and download that today to learn about moving to our city. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that you want to know about renting a house in our area is sort of how it works. I would say, generally speaking, owners hire real estate agents to list their properties in the local MLS, and then the tenant agents go and search the MLS and find the properties for the tenants. The landlord's agent and the tenant's agent work together, negotiate, assist through the lease, deposit, and application process to make the transaction happen. Now, the good news is it is customary in our area that the landlord pays the brokerage fees. So typically the landlord has an agent and then the renter has an agent. We'll search for properties through the local MLS, call all of the landlord agents, see what's available, what's not, and then show you the properties and then negotiate the terms of the lease and help you through that application process. One huge reason why you want to make sure that you're using a trusted professional agent is because in our area, typically the rentals involve a lot of money because you're going to be required to put down first, last, and security in the amount of 1 month's rent. So you want to make sure that you're working with trusted people who are professional licensed agents. Most owners do have their own application process. So if you're renting from an individual owner on a single family home, sort of the way the process works is like this. Once you find the property that you're interested in renting, we'll write an offer on that property and send in some information about you so that they understand who you are and how long you want to rent the property. It's called a contract to lease. We'll put that together for you and send it over to the owner's agent with any additional information that they may request to make their decision. Once they say okay, the next thing that will happen is they'll ask for the deposits and then we'll execute the lease, and then we just take it step by step. That's sort of the way it works. Every owner is different and every agent and the way they request information for the owner can be different. But just know that that's sort of the process. It's a little bit different than when you lease from a condominium building because the condominium buildings have their own application process. Usually it's a little bit easier renting directly from an owner of a house. One thing that's very important to know when you're renting a house is what utilities are or are not included. Very often you will need to pay for your own cable, internet, electric, water, and some other utilities that the home may have. Sometimes you can negotiate landscaping services. Sometimes the owners are like, no, that's the tenant's responsibility. It just depends on the owner and how they have those services laid out for the tenants. It's very important to make sure that you negotiate for those services when you're doing the offer because you want to make sure that you understand what you are responsible for, especially homes that have significant landscaping as well as maybe even the pool and spa services. So you just want to know who is taking care of what. Single family home rentals are definitely a great option in our city, and we have all different types of single family homes available for rent in all different price points. Over the last 30 days, there were over 300 single family homes rented in our city, starting from around $25,000 into a couple $1,000s a month. So if you have more questions about how you rent a single family home in Miami or Miami Beach, please feel free to give me a call. I'm always available for any of your questions, and you can find my information in the information box below. That's it. Have a great week, and I will see you soon.